Whoops, I almost forgot about that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another stream, of course. This is your man, Tjlearnsbankai, your captain here. We do have a few things. We're kind of playing another Final Fantasy 14 run again. We'll be back to normal on Tuesday. We'll be playing some more ES9. I figure I'd get a little break. Actually, now we'll be playing on Monday as well, so we can get a little break. Maybe some grinding probably on Monday, but I'll probably do some big story on Tuesday. Perhaps fun. But anyways, anybody who is watching this on YouTube, you're more than welcome to click the link in the description. I am on Twitch most of the time, just live streaming, having some fun. You guys can join in there as well. Leave it. I'll leave you guys in there in the comments. Whatever case may be. Hope everybody has some fun, of course. But for today, we'll be playing some Final Fantasy 14. We'll be leveling up this Dark Knight, and hopefully we'll hit level 9. We should hit level 90 today, because screw the game. But that should be pretty much it. And then after that, once we hit level 90, I think our next tank is going to be Paladin, and not Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker is kind of low right now, but I do kind of want to do a whole maybe a live stream one day, just do all Gunbreaker leveling, and that's it. Because I'm actually not that bad with, I'm actually not that bad with, Gunbreaker. The only one I find weird is the new abilities.
So, for anybody who's stuck around to like watch
Let's
like
see.
the actual thing, I'd like to hear y'all's opinions and stuff. It's called Persina Spikes. Damn, how many
The
Persina
hell?
Spike is kind of cute to say.
Okay, so can only be executed under the effect of Blade Faith Ready. Granted when record cast ends. That's just basically my new ability. This is delivers
Cover
attack
up
target.
supplies. What's that?
Is 86 upgrades anything? Okay, so it's upgraded Spirits Within. Potency of 200, 170.
So much dialogue.
Adds a healing effect to Holy Spirit, Holy Circle,
Vents
and
are events.
Confiteor.
Like I
Cure
get
potency of 400.
that the goal
Jeez,
of
they
the
really
game
made him
is
fucking
to
heal. Alright, let me go switch to the game real
like
quick.
Cosmo finally gets her revenge.
Alright, I'm just reading off some job abilities. Alright, let me just lower the volume so he's very loud. Then again, I'm loud too, so I can't really help it. Let's see. I'm just reading off abilities off Paladin, but today we'll be leveling Dark Knight. I've noticed last night I was very, very squishy. I was just like, what the actual hell is going on here? Honestly, what I don't know why. I don't know why I feel very squishy as a Paladin. I mean, a Dark Knight. I don't know why. I don't know if maybe like I don't really have a block or anything. Like I don't have like a lot of there's not a lot of traits you get from Dark Knight. There's not very too much. I feel like right now I feel honestly very, very weak. I feel very squishy, if that's another word I can use. For some reason, like if I look at Paladin Endgame, it's Sentinel is also 30. I didn't know that. I thought it was 40. I guess they lowered it to they lowered it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even see that. I remember Sentinel used to be 40%. I don't know, like honestly, now Warrior's like the new blood sucking HP master guy over here. I feel like they should have some sort of trait that lets me pop Blackest the TBN more often. Like I can get a free one or something like that. Like at some point, like if I do something, if I do like a certain rotation correctly, I can get a free TBN cast on anybody I want. Like just one instead of just having to spam it. I mean, don't get me wrong. 25% is very, very high of a barrier. Very, very high. I mean, even like the Paladin's Divine Veil is only 10% of your maximum HP. When Dark Knight is, I think it's based on target. Yeah, target. So like if a tank's HP, I mean 25% of a tank's HP is pretty massive. So I mean, Blackest Night does spam a lot. You just can't. It seemed like to me during my live stream from yesterday. It was just I had to literally figure out a way to spam it in some way, shape, or form because this is what I've noticed. Now I'm only complaining because I'm very squishy. So Ablation is not that great of an ability. You do get a minute cast. But the issue is that it's a very weak cooldown, so I have to pair it with something else. So, for example, what I could say as an example, if I feel very, very squishy, I can put in Rampart and then Blackest Night, and then have to pop Oblation. So that way, or I can just do because I can use Rampart first. I like using my really good cooldowns like dead last, because in case if I do not have any more cheap cooldowns, because I mean this is what happens too as well. I want to queue honestly. I don't know why I'm not queuing like an idiot. Let's see here. Guild Heist. I might end up having to. Might end up just getting Poetic Gear for my retainer. I just had to go to Outershire. But I was just saying earlier, the rule, I mean, honestly, like, the hardest part about tanking is having to, some people don't really, I can't tell you this for granted, but I will say this. If you can utilize all your cooldowns in a timely manner to where you'll last a long time without dying, that's awesome. Because honestly, what I noticed with Warrior, and if I have to be honest, what I noticed with Warrior is, like, obviously, if I wanted to, I could spam Bloodwetting if I wanted to and get a bunch of health, right? I could do that, but again, I'm trying to use my cooldowns, like, not correctly, but to, like, utilize them. So I would do, probably in the lab, one of the big polls, I would do, I mean, best example I could really give is, trying to think how to use it. So I would do normally Rampart, and then when about maybe a third of my health is down, I would cast Equilibrium, so that way I get the regen. So it'll last me for about a couple seconds. Okay, cool, whatever. It's about maybe 20 seconds for Rampart, 15 for Equilibrium with the health boost on top of that. Not health boost, but like a hot on top of that. Okay, fine. I can do that. So that goes off for a little while. Now, depending on the HP I have, if I have more than halfway, well, I have way more than halfway, my healer's keeping up, I pop usually, depending on my battle my foes. So if my foes is almost dead, or like maybe a quarter of the way for everybody, I would just pop literally just Thrill Battle and Reprisal. Well, throw Reprisal at the enemy as well. Just because it's only 10 seconds, and 10 seconds of the enemy dying is pretty quick, and if my HP still goes down, I use Bloodwetting at the end. But I'll get also, again, I can pop Vengeance if I wanted to, but again, usually I can wait, and it's really not that big of a deal, if that makes sense. Like, I could wait. Like I said, I can go this in a variation of ways. So I usually just pick my cooldowns based on the situation. But obviously, as I said earlier, with Dark Knight being a total, all right, yeah. See, I can't. Okay, so basically, I have to wait for my retainer to. I guess I have to wait for my retainer to be done. Okay. So basically, I can't even upgrade or even I can't even give him gear unless he's out of being retainer. That's quite hilarious, but that's fine. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, it's only a matter of time before, because honestly, I think beginning leveling tanking for Warrior is kind of not. I don't like the idea, because now you do get healing off of. Now I would say maybe I find Gunbreaker probably the most OP out of all the tanks. The reason I say this, and I quote, is because you have more cooldowns to work with. Camouflage is a very good cooldown. 50% while reducing damage for 10. That is a fucking fantastic cooldown right there. Rampart's only 20, but again, I could use it with anything I wanted, and it's the same cooldown as Rampart. It's even better. So again, I use Rampart, it lasts myself for a while. Then I use Camouflage, so I can get the bigger cooldown. Because I didn't realize they buff it that much, that Camouflage was that huge of a cooldown, you know what I mean? Or whatever. It's just that what I feel, Dark Knight, I feel, in my opinion, is very squishy. And if there was a way to make him have an easy... Like I said, maybe 25% of my health is very massive on paper. But again, it's only 15 seconds, and your healer has to keep up while... Hopefully, you have to manage cool. The other thing is that some people are like, well, Dark Knight's not very squishy or whatever. Well, like, maybe, like I said, maybe it's like, well, maybe it's your gear. You're like all 530 and you're all melded and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Okay, I can partially agree with you in certain situations. Alright, let me go get a weapon first. Primal gear. Hold on, Primal gear 4. Let's see. Hold on. we'll take the Cesties for my retainer. My retainer could use a bunch of gear, so I'm not worried about it. Disciples of War 2. Yeah, it's fine. Hankatrist. 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 And then... Oh, I can only buy one. That's dumb. I guess it just costs. I guess it's fine. I'm gonna put this in my secondary retainer. Probably when I come back, I'm gonna have to put it in, or I can actually keep it for now. It's not a big deal. It's not taking up. It's not like it's taking up my retainer space or anything, so I think it's fine. All right. Let me queue for a dungeon. So that way. Hey, TJ, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing, Cody? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're having a fantastic rest of your lovely weekend. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic time. Kicking ass, taking names, and possibly not tickling your own balls. But that's the joke on the side. But anyways, how are you, sir? We've been doing okay. I figured, you know, okay. Ball tickling. I don't know. I don't know, okay? Like, look. There's a bunch of people who are weird and they like ball tickling, and that ain't no fucking secret, okay? I mean, sometimes even men gotta tickle their own balls sometimes. Well, men tickle their own men's balls. I don't know, okay? It's fine. But anyways, besides the point. I'm actually doing pretty. We don't judge you. Oh, I know you don't. But, you know, I just like saying that. I just like being a little I like being comic relief in some way, shape, or form. I don't even care if it's just inappropriate. I'm like, yeah, just so you know, we always talk about men's balls here. We also talk about tickling them and putting some lotion on there. No, not lube, so calm the fuck down. We're talking like maybe, unless you're fucking weird, like one of those weird, like, science dudes who's like, yeah, let me put Germ-X on my balls. I'm like, buddy, that is, you're putting chemicals in, oh, as I say in the, commercials with the soap, you're putting chemicals in your own balls. Or some shit. But anyway, that's I'm just joking. We're doing good, though. I kind of just woke up maybe, like, I would say half an hour to 45 minutes ago, so we're kind of just chilling here. Just getting ready for, hopefully I can do better this run of this dungeon than, I mean, even though the healer last night said you did, I loved your fucking tanking last night, I was like, sir, this is a terrible idea, and second, I'm still trying to figure out how to manage my cooldowns as this tank, okay? I'm gonna chill, hang out, that's okay. Oh, you're fine. Oh, don't worry, we'll be going to a dungeon and possibly put me in a panic in the corner. Hype. Oh, man. Oh, damn it. Oh, you got, was that Nezuko? Oh, yeah, it's a Nezuko. I could tell just by looking at the face and, of course, the scroll in her mouth. I don't know. Like, I didn't even, like, click in or anything. I was like, that's Nezuko. Which is fun. Playing a game while watching. No worries. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, good dear sir. I'm actually, my buddies, you know. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I love it. I love it. I'll have to get some, I don't need new emotes, but, maybe at some point, maybe I'll, do something variation. I kind of have an idea, but I'm just gonna wait right now. I'm gonna wait like a good couple months, maybe next year. Nut hype. Oh, nut. I like exploding my nut. I love it. I mean, I would literally just draw, like, I mean, I would make a joke out of, I don't know if I could do this. So I was thinking I could take, like, 2 meatballs and a sausage and make it like it almost look like a testicle, but then again, that's probably like, yeah, that's get taken down later. As a joke. Or, nah, I'm joking. I would not do that. That's not what I'm all about, like, weird humor. But I'm not, but I don't go, in certain directions, if you kind of catch my phrase. Probably not, but who knows? The fuck knows. Alright, come on. Can we get a healer now? Like, I want my healer to tickle my balls. Can you please come tickle my balls? Please tickle my tank, please. I mean, he has very good balls. He's got this very, like, charming legs that he can't possibly deal with. Alright, I'm gonna wait in the city. I'm gonna wait in the city. In the city, you're gonna call my dad. Please tickle my taint. Oh, please tickle me, please. I love it. Alright, well, I'm having a fucking blessed time, and I was thinking of just reglaring my character to, like, almost... Well... Varsity shoes. I wonder if I can get my hands on those shoes. I mean, they have socks in them, so it's kind of cool about it. What if I can get those varsity shoes? Actually, that would be kind of perfect for, that would be actually kind of perfect for the glamour, because the cavalry, the cavalry, god damn it. The calf rider shoes does not have socks in them for some fucking reason. Oh, you have to craft it. Oh, God. Who makes it? Is it Weaver or Goldsmith? I always forget who makes them. Let's see here. Oh, of course they picked the Pactor's gear to be Imperial and the weird Thavarian gear or whatever. It's probably Leatherworker then. Alright, let's see here. Wristlets are happy. Very good. Exciting fiber. Alright, so I have a question for the person that named it Exciting Fiber. What is exciting about varsity gear? Does that mean I get to be a woman and get fucked in the giant memory card in my rear by a dude who's a fucking jock that loves getting exploding while he's playing football? That is my question. Why would you name it exciting? That just doesn't sound very exciting enough, okay? I mean, for Christ's sakes, who the fuck knows if the jock has a fucking boner? For Christ's sakes. Just stop. I feel bad for the cheerleaders. Actually, I'm joking. I actually don't. They're kind of, they're kind of kinky in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, well, let me see if I can get this cloth. Let me guess. It's probably gonna cost me almost 600,000, whatever you call it. 600,000 gil or some shit. Yeah, can I get one? I need one to make shoes, as I want to get the jock shoes. Please? What's my name? Call my dad. Call my dad. As a son, right? Yeah, I'm gonna bet you they're coming down. Alright. Where is my cloth? It's probably... Nope. There we go. Oh, wow. Well, I guess all these people must be getting boners from selling this exciting fiber. Okay. Alright. Another, Nier Automata not cosplayer, what do you call it? Gleamer. Inspiration, I guess. Never really played those games. I mean, I have it, but, I'll say hi to this person, see if they answer me. Let me dance in front of him, be weird. Let me dance right in front of him. Hey, buddy! Hey! 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 I'm dancing right in front of you! Hey, I'm dancing! I want to dance right in front of you just to be embarrassing. Yes! Let's see what he does. No. Oh, just a laugh. Have a toast! Have some beer! I'm drinking everything! Alright, let me do the weird dance. Wait, that's not the weird dance. What is my dance I do? I'm gonna pray for you now. I love you're not even just looking at me. You're just looking at the other player. Yeah, let me just be weird. All right, come on. Yeah. Anyone want to do panda? The fuck is panda? I love you. You haven't said anything. All right, do the chicken dance. What is going on? Now you're just playing along. You're not even looking at me, player. All right, you're not even in. Yeah, I'll just do all my emails to this person because I don't even care. Oh! Yeah, let me do this. I'm doing the La La Man. I'm doing the drunken dance. God. Oh, humping. I guess you do that dance, no problem. I mean, I bet everybody can do it. It's literally just 1, 2, but you have to go on each different side. What are you doing? Person! I'm messing around. You're looking at the other player and he's not even doing anything. And that's radio. I love the Garlean chess piece. I mean, if it was crafted, I'd probably just be like, I'm an Imperial officer. I will fight all of you guys. They have it for probably tanks, but I just don't want to wear it. I want to dye it. All right, come on. Come on, healer, where are you? I need my healer. I need my healer. I want my healer, please. There's something. Law of balance. Tsundere girl, cat girl offers her ears as paths to your problems. Can she also find a senpai to help in shadow? Yeah, nobody finds my senpai. I like my senpai. Thank you, Cody, for the lovely lurk. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your sexy ass day. Hope your balls get tickled. If they added a walrus race, I could be musky tusky. Well, okay. I mean, come on, where's the queue? I might end up doing some fucking... I might end up doing some, might just run some fucking fates and I'm waiting. Alright, we'll pick, Elpis, I guess. I'm waiting to get in the dungeon. I'm not using my food now. There you go, Bert. Complaint. The root of the problem. Am I really a problem? Yes! Fight for me, Dark Self! Fight for me! Oh shit, I should use my Solid Darkness. Ah! Oh my god. My children. Don't hit me so hard. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see a mini, where about? What's my name? Call my dad. My dad's a player too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Come on. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see my message from last night, because... It'd be hilarious, I just see. Oh, was he hilarious? He was because...
Please, turn back, else I might be forced.
Be hilarious. There you go. Alright, time for food. My dad! Hey, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Dude, no! You have some weird dad issues, bro! I can't. There we go. Alright, time for cooldowns! Help me! Help me, please! Yeah. My dad says hello to you all. There you go. The fuck is... Oh. I didn't realize that's the Crypt Lurker weapon. I don't like the curve on it. Let it play. Yes! Ground leash! My dad! Oh, my body always works that way. Oh! Kick! Seconds till kicks away. It's not hard just to kick the enemy and just like, yeah. Yay. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. That hurts. Went over here. He's hiding over here. Guys, he's playing hide and seek. He starts yelling for like the icicles. I'm yelling. Oh no, no. What's my name? Oh no, no. Oh. Frostbite and Seek. It just felt, oh wow, it's just like finding like, it reminds me of just finding the rabbit. He's like, no! You're not supposed to find me. Hot potato. Don't stop my music. Please call my dad. Oh! You guys, you gonna do a tank? Yes, you are. I know you gotta do a fucking tank buster at some point. See, I would have negated my own, but I gave it to the healer instead of, favorite place. Bye-bye. I rock it on the dance floor. I take my dad away from you. Oh.
Stay away.
Yes. Just the face. Absolutely. Okay, I guess the Steam is the Dark Knight, the freaking self thing. I was like wondering what the hell Steam was. Oh, they could do this. Oh, my God. They could do this. There we go. I stunned that bird. Oh my God! Yes, it's Miltendo with the raid, trip raid. Oh, that mill raid, so hot. Hello, hello, trip raid. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome on, everybody. Welcome to my tickled balls moments of balls. But besides the joke, how's everybody today? I guess I'll maybe have to. I don't know if I should introduce myself, but you guys, as you guys can tell, I'm the fucking goddamn weirdo of this entire planet. Actually, maybe not, depending on your bragging rights. But I'm TJ here. Welcome on in, of course. We're kind of just kicking ass here. But anyways, how was your stream, Nintendo? I know you were playing that Genshin Sexy Impact. It's very tickling. It makes me tickle if you get my drift. Not offending, but like, you know, it makes me very sensitive. Ooh. But anyways, that's my joke. But anyways, how's everybody today? Yes, introduce your kick-ass Sylvia to the folks who haven't got to know you. Alright, well, anyways, I figured I'd say something. So, hello everybody, I am Tjlearnsbankai here. I'm usually mostly a JRPG streamer, of course, but I do play other games as well. I like playing mainly Mario Kart to look like a fucking moron, because I'm very good at this game. Mostly that, for every time somebody subs, raids, actually, since you raided me, Nintendo, you do get a Bucket Man dance. So, once we finish this boss, I will basically dance for you with a bucket in my head. Every time somebody does that, you guys will get a Bucket Man dance from me. Yours truly. That is my specialty here. Sexy Bucket Man dancing. And I don't care if anybody wants it. If you don't want it, well, too bad. You're gonna get it. Once I... Come on. I love you just right in the middle. Like, no! I was gonna dance for you too! But anyways, I do enjoy lots of anime, so if you have some anime conversations, I'm more than welcome to do that. Of course. Oh shit, we need some protection! Here you go, Reaper, enjoy your, the Blackest Night buff. You can have that. So drippy and good. Extra cuisine. You get my drift. Come on, please. Can I please finish this? Speaking of anime, do you please? It's finally, yeah, it's on break. It's on break. I know about that, which is awesome. Because I need, honestly, they need to, it's on its final arc, so it's kind of crazy how that's gonna go soon. Well, not the final arc, but the final saga. So whatever. So we'll probably finish within like the next couple of years, maybe 2026. Oh, shit, I'm about to fucking get fucked up. Help me! Ah, please. I like you, Oni-chan, please. All right. Land, hey, land on Lord. Can you die so that I could dance for my friend here? I want to dance for you guys because you guys get the raid. Oh god, come on. Oh shit, we gotta go all the way to the Mr. Right side. Beyonce's not safe. All right, there we go. Let's get ourselves a dance for lovely Miltendo. Let's get a dance. It's the raid dance. All right, let's get ourselves set up real quick. There's your raid. Here's your raid dance. Enjoy. Just figured I get you some fun. Thank you for the raid, and you get that bucket man dance every goddamn time. There you go, sir. Enjoy yourself. To extra cream and extra pie. Oh my god. Yay, it's the applause. Oh my god, it's the dance. I love the dance. Uh-oh, my group's already started without me. Sorry, I was dancing to the bucket man. You guys want to start without me, right? Oh yeah, here's your dance right there. So basically how that works is anytime somebody raids me, subs to me, cheers for me, pretty much I will dance for you. There is no specific dance, I just do whatever I feel like my heart desires. And that's what you guys deserve. Because I love you all. I love all of yous. Alright. Oh my god, here you go. Birds. Cocks. Little birds. Yes. Alright, how about if I kick you so that you can stop hitting me? But anyways, that's kind of me though. I do like to enjoy myself and dance like a moron, and I really don't care. I honestly, there's so much I could really say right now, but I'm kind of a little baffled. So, Miltendo, by the way, I have tried out some sake for the first time, and I very underestimated it. No, not in a bad way, but in a good way. I was hoping that was not going to be a very expensive taste, and I don't like that, like wine does. I had some on Wednesday, and it was fan-fucking-tastic, and I would drink that every day as an alcohol, as a drink. So, for all you guys, sake is a fantastic drink. It's very relaxing. You know, it's almost like it's just as relaxing as if a foreign woman decides to like massage my back, just like, I will give you the best time, but it's gonna charge you about $600. I'm like, look, lady, if you're gonna like very make me not so tense, please, I'll do all the work. I'll give you all the money you need. Just let me relax. Oh. Alright. These birds, stop hitting me! Alright, here, you get kicked. Here you go, bird. You can have your, here, how's that? Maybe I should stop popping some buffs for my healer. Here! Alright, oh, you're next. Nice. I love this. Now I can kick you down. Here you go. Take that. Oh, bunny boys. Alright, what we got? I already have all this. No, I can't turn this in. I'm gonna turn you in, sir. Alright, we gotta have a giant man cucumber. Alright. Alright, why? I can't activate anything. There we go. Alright. Alright, Hermes, we're taking you down. Hey, take this!
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Here, let me fix you. Here, stay over there.
Dust and hail.
Oh! Here, have some nice sexiness. Negate that damage, motherfucker. Ah! Some sake. If I can get have my hands on sake, I'll drink on stream. I don't even care. I'll drink it. Probably the only alcohol I could bare minimum pay for. Hell no! Alright, pop this buff. We need some extra buffs here. I just took some major damage like an idiot. I'm an idiot. Here you go. Enjoy. Here you go. Here's more. Where's the rock? Oh, it's over here. Come down here. Come on. I love this. Haha. Ma, no, my lady. Here, be saved by my blackest night. Oh, the blackest night lady. The darkest night. Here, have my buff. Here, you can have my buff. Silence, boy! Dragonite blood! Uh-oh. You are not doing that much damage to my team, buddy. Come on. Eat dirt! One ripple! That's my nipples. Oh. Quad nipples. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, we got... Come on. This is the third spot. Come on, open up. There you go. No! What the fudge? No! No! My team! I have to save them! That's my job! Ah! A double! Alright, maybe I'll get player comp. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna get switched! Oh. Don't hit me, please! I like goodness! I like baby Jesus. Here, have some silence. I will take you down. I like the freakazoids. Oh, I got nothing to show for it. Oh, you about to do another one? Here. My team will love this. I would save you, but buddy, you don't need any. These guys have like mad debuffs. It hurts. Come on. please. Nice, guys. Come on.
Finish him now. Finish him, please.
Yes. Just hit him, please. Okay, I'll give him this too. Okay, you can have my TBM. There we go. Now you can get hit by this. Yeah. Oh, there's my great sword. But it's probably gonna be too late. Oh wow, I'm off by 400,000. All right. Yeah, I'll give it to Crix. Crix is dope. I loved your healing, Crix, even though you look like a... Oh, you got all the... We got a whole Paglathon? Except for the... Is that the whole set? Or am I dumb? Holy shit. He's got the whole set on. Scared of you, buddy. Oh, wait, you got the Makai. Never mind. He's got the Makai gloves. He just looks like one of those, I don't like one of the... I don't know. Like the Beastmenders, not Beastmen. I forget what I'm thinking of. But anyways, we're having some fun here. Alright, let's see here. We need another run. I would run like something small, but I could use the gear. I can use my gear for the next couple tanks. So it's really not that big of a deal. I can run one more, it's fine. I don't really mind this dungeon at all. It's always fun to play on. I guess I'll go back to Limsa Women Limsa, or whatever they call it on the game. Ooh. Wait a minute, what? What does that say? I gotta read that. Right now we're on J Showa. Makai, I got a question. I got Byako. Why'd you die in J Stowa Uwu? Because I let Byako kiss me. Okay, these guys are weird as shit. Not trying to be mean, man, but like, they're fucking weird. Then again, this game's always weird as shit. And then, I mean, there was a couple of times where somebody gets like, hey, I'll give you money because I'll give you money, I'll give you some gil in the game because you're a Kakarot. I'm like, you guys got some fucked up weird fetish. That's the fuck it is. Alright, can I please kill the dungeon? I mean, I could run this on, the trust system, but the trust system's very, very, it's not slow. No matter what, the player base is gonna be way faster than the NPCs anyways. And besides, I like to tank with my players since I can't do big pulls on the trust system. The healers suck. It's like I'm holding a baby. Well, I gotta go some ground doing the OG supported call Lurky, my guy. Hey, no worries, Motendo. I really appreciate you stopping in and hope you enjoyed the Bucket Man raid dance. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your lovely evening, sir. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Right now, just waiting for a dungeon because I'm a sad person. But anyways, the Bucket Man needs a bucket army. I was thinking of making I might end up calling it that, honestly. I'll call you guys my bucket army. My bucket people. These guys are sitting on buckets, put buckets on their heads, buckets in their arms. Make it a bra, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what's kind of funny is I have a good question. Can 2 pairs of regular sized boobs fit inside a circular bucket? So you can cover it and you still perk out. That is my question. Somebody let me know, please. But anyways, I mean, you can kind of like, you can kind of squeeze them together and they kind of go in the, I guess. I don't know. I'm asking weird questions, okay? I'm just asking weird logic and weird existences. I live in a goddamn fantasy world, okay? I make things, I don't make things happen. I just describe things that are undescribable and impossible. But anyways, Miltendo, hope you have a fantastic rest of your lovely evening, sir. Rest of your weekend, of course. Since in America, it's about to be 4th of July weekend, which is... Oh, don't remind me of 4th of July weekend. We'll be doing a 4th of July stream, actually, this time. I'll be back to, probably, do a just chatting and do some discussions. Probably, maybe some, maybe I'll roast some Western women. Maybe I could roast them. Unless, of course, YouTube doesn't like the fucking idea. which I don't give a flying fuck. So maybe if everybody's up on boat on that, but it probably wouldn't even matter because I'll be sitting there probably crying in the corner. I'm like, yeah, just so you know, these women are jokes, so just leave. You guys might as well just all leave. I can roast people all day. Okay, that's the Paolo job blade thing. Alright, can this dungeon queue, please? Alright, let's... Alright, this blade's kinda... I really don't like this. It has a lion's face on it. Well, anyways, let's, I guess I'll just trade in some gear while I'm waiting. Because right now, like, I need, well... I'm actually trying to get a mount from the quartermaster. You can get a Flamin' Yeti mount. It's called Eureka. I forget it's called Eureka Yeti. I forget the word for it is. All right, so I don't need the bow. All right, is my retainer back by any chance? I kind of wonder if my retainer's back. All right, adventures. Oh, he's done. Okay. Oh, I got 17 minutes for a wait. God damn it! Start crying for an hour. As soon as I finish this boss, I'll start dancing like a moron. All right. Where are you? There you are. Alright, hold on. View, retainer, and attribute. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, they're doing the primal thing. I was reading that earlier. What does that say? Modern vocation. Alright, hold on. View. There you go. So I can get more materials. Alright, well, I need more. There you go. That's some, what can I get now? Wait, what's my level again? I always forget. Alright. Oh, 153. What can you get anyways? Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. Let's see. Is there anything I need like high level that I don't care about? Because there's not really a lot of items to really choose from. I don't need raptor skin. I think I just like a lot of fleece. Mainly because fleece is a very... Oh shit, we need that. Oh god, here comes my dungeon. Yeah, before we go in, I need to assign these now. It's gonna take me at least a good half an hour to like maybe 20 minutes just to run this dungeon. I'm definitely hitting level 89 for this. I know that. The next dungeon, the Atheoscope it's called. It's I'm not very familiar with it, I guess. Like, I'm not familiar with the dungeon. I ran everything else so many times. Alright, can we, like, put on something else that's not gonna kill me? Maybe I was singing in the background, just be a weirdo. The pants around my dad. And my dad says hello. Just tell him my dad says hello. My dad. I'm not really big, I'm just like making a joke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my dad's watching. Oh yeah, bring it! Oh shit, I still have Rampart up? Fuck. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's go. Come on. Nope. Oh shit, I need to put on my food rack. Alright, come on. Ketosis. Oh yeah. Oh, and I got a sage. There you go, have a kick. Kick me, please. Please kick me. Oh. There we go. I like the pants around my feet. There we go. There we go. Oh. If I can get a helmet, I'll be fine. If I can get a helmet. Alright. We got this. Come on. Come on, big boy. I'll take your hits, too. Oh, we're gonna do it first? Sure. Love it. Yes. Oh, shit. I timed that really badly. Alright, where is... Oh, there it is. But anyways, how you doing, I'm, like, very distracted. How you doing, Indomi? If that's how you pronounce your name. Yeah, yeah, it looks like Indomi. I'm a total dummy here, so. So, how long have you known Nintendo for? Just kind of curious. Tell me a little about yourself. I don't know, you don't need to tell me what the script is, but you know, have a little conversation of some weird, unless I'm too weird to ask. Call whatever the hell you want. You can call me probably a busted up, broken weirdo. I don't care. Whatever. I like a little description. I like a scan. When I cast scan, I like to know the description of people I like to talk to. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my god. What the? Oh my god. Oh, it's so hot. Oh wait. I forgot. It's a myth. Life's kind of meh. I mean, that's kind of how we all feel, honestly. I mean, life is kind of like that. I don't know. I mean, again, I could say this too. You make your life what you want to make it. Everybody's got the power to do that. It's just some people don't do that. But, I mean, that's kind of me, though, you know? I mean, unfortunately, there are some people that have to have some unfortunate sufferings, but... Oh, what the... Oh, yeah, that's why I was standing in the fucking AoE, stupid. I didn't realize I was staying. But anyways, I was gonna say earlier. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could talk about mine all day, but that would probably break the whole point of getting to know you more, I guess, or at least get to know you at some degree. If you catch my drift, I like to make a little very what's the word I'm looking for? Not questionable. I would say curious. That's hard to say. It's a casting, and we get bracelet slaying. Cool. Sure, I'll take everything. Wow, I'm taking everything anyways. They just let me take it, and I'm not gonna complain. But anyways, I mean, I could say about myself, but again, let's not. I mean, maybe now's not the right time. But anyways. Alright, oh shit. Alright, there we go. This is so hard to manage cool. Alright, so I kind of rant for a second. I swear to God, I don't know how people play this class. I just want to know, like, how do you guys play this? Okay, I'm sitting here managing cooldowns. I figure I'm doing okay-ish. Because, I mean, I'm used to playing a warrior, so I have something that I can cast really quick. Alright, aiming. Oh, wait, I have it. Oh, I need, alright, so I need naming. I don't know my list to your story. I'm more like an observer kind of person when we're talking necessary. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I don't know. See, I'm not really sure how people talk, so I don't want to, like, make anybody uncomfortable. I just kind of like, well, I kind of want to get to know people. I'm that type of guy, you know? But anyways, besides the point, I mean, the only thing maybe I'll just ask mainly, just, how long do you know Matilda for? Just curious. How do you know? Did you just watch him, or you know him in real life? So let me know. I mean, I'm kind of curious, you know? But I mean, I think I know Nintendo for, like, maybe, I want to say a good, I think I first started watching him, like, maybe, like, the first 6 months I was doing this, maybe, I want to say? I could be wrong. It's been a long time. There we go. Oh yeah, I already kicked you. I'll kick the Griffin, I guess. Oh, Stream Raiders? Ah, okay. See, I don't really understand what Stream Raiders is, so you might have to, like, maybe tell me. I mean, you can call me a normie for all I care. You know, I'm not sure what... I know I've seen the Stream Raiders thing he does a lot, so I'm just not sure how that works, I guess. I mean, it just reminds me of, trying to remember those games from back in the day, I'm a Genshin tryhard. I was looking for Captain with Genshin the game. See, I don't really know if I am... See, I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind people playing what they want to play, but, you know, sometimes maybe it's not my type of game. Maybe, like, the best thing I can really say right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, see, I don't really mind people that play those games. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it. It's just having to... I mean, I got my games too. Everybody's got their games, of course. See, I don't know anything. Ah, yeah, there's lots of stream mini games. See, oh, it's stream mini games. That's probably what it is. See, I'm wondering. See, I don't know if I should even be starting to do that. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to do, like, a little bit of, there's a couple of free stream games I've seen, like, would you press the right button or something like that. Maybe I might do that. Maybe I'll do that for a demo, maybe on 4th of July. Who the fuck knows? Maybe I'll just, like, read the description if, alright, so would I don't know. Okay, I could have all the Pokemon in the world, but, or I have to bang one of them, and I'm like, oh, great, or some shit. Or would you... Or some shit. Or, I'm like, I don't know. I could make up like a million things. Yeah, streaming games like marbles. Oh, I see streaming games. Okay, I've seen marbles. I've seen, words on stream before. Is that just like a website? Is that all it is? Just curious. Oh, shit. Here you go, sir. Oh, I get a free... I forgot I get a free cast every time I do that. Yeah, see, it's probably something like that, I'm assuming. Ah, okay. That's website. I'll have to, take a look. Maybe I could just search it and just take a look. Because I tried playing Jackbox, like, different times, and, I guess you could say, like, you know, like I said, hopefully, like, you could build up that, I guess, maybe you can do it, but, I mean, right at the moment, I don't... like I said, I can definitely get my trip. It's like you versus computer dungeon thing. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me, pretty much. I mean, that sounds pretty accurate. There was a game back in the day, I think it was back in 2000... I forget the name of the game, it's something with math. I think it's mathgames.com or some shit back in the day. And there was this mini game, you just had you protect your balloons, or you... something like that. It sounds something like that, but it's not in that zone. You can call me a terrible description person, but... okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just see, I don't know how that works. I was thinking, like, okay, maybe, like, you want to join or something like that. I wasn't sure. I see. I mean, I can see what's going on. Basically, it just sounds like my soul is being drained. No, I'm just joking. That has nothing to do with it. Alright, these fucking birds, stop hitting me, please. I'm surprised they call it... I don't really care if they call it TBN. I thought they call it BM, Blackest Night, but then they call it The Blackest Night. Jump here. Come here, boys. I'll fight all of yous. Go. Yeah, that sound seems kind of fun, though, honestly. To do, honestly. Yeah, I don't know, like, honestly, I would just play, like, whatever game I feel like playing, usually, at the time. So, I mean, playing this game twice, is very rare for me to do, honestly. Since most of the time, I just play, like, usually games from my library, about 95% of the time. I mean, I could sit here all day, and basically, if I wanted to make videos on how to level your character, like, not the fastest way, but to, like, get the most out of your character, like, tools and everything, or how to level easier or something like that, like, really quick, without using roulettes or using, like, if you wanted, like, the extra content, if you want every single piece of content in the games, I would probably be pretty much that guy, but the whole wording thing would take me maybe a while. Like, it would take me so long to have it to describe, like, having to break down the entire game into segments. But, I've had people tell me I should do it. But, once again, I've actually seen a couple, like, posts on Bookface. People say, oh, it's my first time playing Final Fantasy 14. What's your first advice? And the only thing I said was, I'll be right back. Alright, no worries. Was, okay, so what you want to do is do your hunting log, and right when you hit level 15, go to any of the three main cities and do the challenges that the Smithy NPC offers you. So that way you do get extra gear, and this is the gear you can use before you enter the dungeon. You get a ring at level 30. No, you get a ring. I'm sorry. You get a ring that's level 1. I level 30. It's got +3 of every stat, pretty much. and it gives you extra 30% experience up to 30, which is already a pretty good piece to get XP with, so you can wear that, and it's got really good stats on top of it, so you can rock on with that. You can rock on for a while. The gear will last you probably until like 25, which is a pretty good, you know, pretty good range, because of course, like, now, I mean, just unfortunately how the leveling, this game's leveling is changed. Like, instead of trash mobs now, it's now just, what was I gonna say? It's now only, try to get the word out of my head. Now it's only bosses that give you experience, and nothing else. I mean, also, I've noticed other dungeons are very, very easy to, clear now, which I've noticed, which is awesome. Because I just remember how annoying sometimes the dungeon is and where the loot is, but now they changed it where all the loot is actually pretty just straightforward. Which is kind of nice, honestly. Throwing something to negate damage of some sort in my party. I mean, even I don't have to use that for particularly them, but I can use it for myself. But then again, I want to make the party kind of just not heal me as often. Oh shit! Oh guys, I was in the wrong place. Okay, that hurts. Now I got a wind debuff and a wind dot and a vulnerability. I almost said the wrong word. Where is Monica is going? What is it going? Oh, it's going this way. Okay, it's going this way, so we want to hide behind the rocks. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I mean, like I said, I know this game at the back of my hand. Like, I've actually helped quite a few people over the years, kind of just get used to this game. I would kind of teach them, like, maybe the basics of the class, of how it works, because I know, like, a little bit of each rotation. I mean, obviously, except for some, maybe, I would say Summoner is probably a lot different than what I'm used to, because it used to have dots and now it doesn't anymore. Now it just has this weird gauge where you just, I don't know, just summon your Final Fantasy summons, basically Titan, Ifrit, Garuda, Phoenix, and Bahamut, but that's about it, you know. And then they get their final attacks and they just leave. It's all because of a gauge. And all you use is a tome for it, a book, so it's hilarious. Alright, let's go this way. There we go. Oh, let me go save my DPS over here. Hey buddy, you didn't see, you healed him, but like I had a barrier just in case if he wasn't gonna make it. So he's good. He's fine. We got this. See, as long as, like, honestly, I already knew how to play the tank. I just have to like get used to sometimes like certain rotations. Or if like you've played that class before, but sometimes it's changed, but it's not much different, I'll probably learn it pretty quick. Oh, another silence moment. He's like, I'm trying to get a buff. I'm like, you're not getting anything from that. Here, you can have my... Okay, or... that. Okay, I guess that didn't break at all. Thanks, game. Thank you, game, for not breaking my soul. Oh, I can cast... Yep, I can do this now.
Even when transformed, I am not finished yet.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Okay, we got a chess piece. Damn, game. Alright, so we got a helmet or a coat. Sorry, a coat striking. I'll take that. I'll take, you know, I'll Oh, if I'm taking everything, I might as well. So fuck it. All right, here, I'll give it to Himiko. Thank you for the heals. I suck. Okay, again, stop giving me player comms. I'm really bad at Dark Knight. Thank you. Please stop. But he's like, no, you did fine. I'm like, no. All right, so we got a chest piece. Oh, I'm almost filled up on my gear. Holy crap. We should be good anyways. I mean, we only need, like, gear from, like, the last 2 dungeons. And that's it. We don't need the knuckles. And that's... Yeah, that seems like that's it. Plus, we could trade... If we wanted to, we could trade all this gear for extra seals. Because who the fuck cares? If we wanted to, that is. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it's easy enough to run the dungeons... just kind of as it is. Alright, I might end up doing another Kitis, just because this dungeon only, okay. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Any of you guys who are trying to play this game and you don't know anything about the story and you're interested, there is spoilers, but I'm not gonna say any spoilers, just the names. I mean, the dungeons and the names are just gonna be there, but I'm not gonna tell you, like, what it is. I mean, the whole story's kind of there. The story's actually... I would say it's really, really awesome written, honestly, in my opinion. Even the reason I said that too... Alright, we're gonna end up doing... I'll do one more Kitis, because I want the helmet. Because, I think I got the helmet before. But I probably just traded in without thinking. Yeah, see, this gives me 47. I just get way more honor out of this, honestly. I mean, the gear I have is fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, you could rock this on until 90. But again, the extra stats is a major deal. I mean, honestly, if I'm not... I mean, if you're not taking extra stats, I mean, why the hell are you not? I'm just not wearing it because once I hit level 90, all that gear is going to be, I don't know, not traded for seals, but I have another... I mean, I still have a whole gear set. All my tanks have the same gear set, except for, like I said, only, like, a very few. My friend is playing, my friend finally just came back from playing this game for so long. It's quite, the story is really good. You just have to, like, honestly, it takes a lot of patience to play it. I mean, if you have, like, the right person that can help you, like, guide you along the way, it's a fantastic time to play MMORPGs, honestly. It's fantastic. I mean, not try to be mean, but, I mean, if I had, like, not a personal preference, but more of a, like, I would love, like, I mean, I would do a whole couple thing where my significant other's playing a healer and I'm playing a tank. And, you know, that's kind of cute, I guess. I mean, picturing me as a healer would probably be a fucking nightmare, because I don't know how to utilize a lot of the abilities. I mean, the only healer I have that's level 90 is Sage, and I think Sage is a... I can see why Sage is very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very, not easy class, but it's more of a... I'm trying to, like, find the right words so I can describe it the best to my ability. The best way I can really say it is... I'm getting words. It's like I can say it. Yeah, I find it very easy because you do have an ability where it heals. It heals yourself. It heals, like, the player. It heals the target that you want to target. That's how Cardia works. Because when you attack with any of their offensive spells, you get, like, 170 potency healing. Well, I think they buffed it once. I think mine's higher now. I think it's okay, it doesn't really tell you. I don't know why it doesn't tell you. Okay, there we go. Cure potency of 170, which is actually a pretty good heal. just without attacking anything, without doing any action. Not without any action, but without doing any healing spells. Like 170 is still pretty good. But the problem is, you can't. That won't do anything with a giant pull unless your tank knows how to play their role. Not their what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it! Without knowing how to play their class, if that makes sense. Because also again, I'm also playing an easy fucking. I'm playing Warrior. Warrior's like dead. Like I can go brain dead with Warrior. Like unless it's one of those, like, unless I'm doing like a extreme version or like a harder version of a fight, I gotta know like when to do things. Okay, then I can't be brain dead. But I'll still have to do some thinking. But like when I run like all these dungeons and everything, I already just know what I'm gonna do. I already know like what cooldowns I can run with. Even if I had the worst situation for a healer, I would just, you know, not go, but you know, I can't. I don't know why I keep saying go. I already know I already kind of have an idea what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Because I already know. So that's the other thing I could really say. I love this guy's name, Apple Tart. That's such a. What the oh god. That's quite a fucking. Okay, I'll pretend I didn't see that. If any of you guys know what the fuck is going on, I'll pretend to leave now. Bye, Christian Bale. But yeah, it's just really knowing your class. I mean, honestly, I can't even play DPS either. I mean, if I was able to play DPS, people say, "Oh, DPS is easy." I'm like, no, it's not for me. No, I'm very like, I'm not OCD. But I'm very bad, because if I have to focus on a class like all too much on rotation and not paying attention to mechanics, that's where I die, which happens every goddamn time. I'm not joking. Then I'm screwed. But when we're talking about maybe just like a tank where I already know like a simple rotation and what to prioritize, cool. I mean, Warrior was already kind of simple enough for me as it is, and I've been playing it over the years. So a lot of changes I kind of had to adapt. I mean, I do miss a lot of the Bloodbath. I mean, I miss Bloodbath when I was leveling. Like when I do Realm Reborn dungeons, I had that ability up, and I just kept what's the word I'm looking for? I just kept going. I kept going. I kept like healing myself. Even though like the healer was bad, I could still able to hold my ground. Oh yeah, okay, probably it was probably lowered. So they do a lot of like enhanced healing or something like that for certain ones. Enhanced magic. Physics 450. What the fuck's physic anyways? So you get an extra 50 potency when I level up to 84. White Mage get a buff too, or? Okay, yeah, no, they do. They do. I was like wondering if they do, because I always thought they do. Divine Medicine allows charges. Oh, so you get charges instead of one, you get two. That's not bad actually. I don't know. This doesn't seem very Holy 3. Oh my god. It's holy anyways. 140. Stun for 4 seconds. Are you telling me you're giving me a 10 potency increase on Holy 3? Wow, that's quite sad. You give me 20 for single target. Do you get Dia 2? No, okay, never mind, you just get a glare. Never mind. For some reason I thought you get like a glare, what do you even call it? Like a glare buff. Okay, this staff is fucking ugly. Alright, yeah, we're just waiting. Right now, we're literally just waiting for a queue right now. If you can tell on the top right. Oh, top right, top left. We're waiting to 12 minutes for a dungeon, and I'm a tank. Usually I get pretty good insta-queues, about a good 95% of the time. I mean, it's not a really big deal for me, honestly. I think it's just, you know, I usually can wait. I don't have a problem waiting. But, and there's obviously, like, really nothing for you to do. I mean, I have literally maybe... I mean, right now, I could do... I mean, I don't have any... Let's see, customs. I already did all my customs. Yeah, I did my customs on Tuesday, so I don't have to do anything here. Donation status, we already did that. I already got my free 40k, pretty much. I just literally... All I did, like, for the Dome and Enclave, is just... You get a weekly budget of 400k, and everything... Now, because mine's maxed out, if that makes sense, it's now doubled. So now what I do is I turn in the item. Now I usually turn in these coins, the silver pieces or whatever. In the beginning of the game, don't even bother, but like later on, I like just to buy them cheap, because they usually sell it for like maybe 600. But then again, I'm also getting back like another 300. Like if I'm getting doubled, I'm buying it for 600 gil a piece. Now, if I give it to an NPC, it's 1,000, so I'm getting an extra 400 gil just from doing that a piece. I'm turning in 40 a week, so I could just sit here, and just keep turning it in, and it wouldn't even matter to me, honestly. All right, let's. I don't know what to use the Aglia coin for. I have like no, I mean, I do have I could save it for the next patch, because the next patch, when they announce the next 24-man, not this patch, the next one, then they'll announce, like, now you need Agla coin and the next coin. I mean, it's actually a, well, the raids that we have now, alright, I don't know how much I can say without spoiling. So, at Endwalker, when you finish the story, of course, the original story for it, you unlock a lot of the end game content. A lot of the content over there. So you get an 8-man raid that's already been referenced in many games, and the 24-man is actually original. So it's its own lore, which is actually pretty cool. It's just like the question like we've seen before, like we've never heard of. I mean, it actually has been said from an NPC. He talks about different pieces of land, or different islands. You have explored these areas. Now you save the planet, or a star. I mean, I don't know why they call it that. They call it our star, not our planet. But then again, it has something to do with like the whole original story of Final Fantasy 1. I'm gonna assume. I mean, you guys can even look at the whole plot for this game. And obviously, like I said, it's a very good story. I would say things get interesting. I mean, Heaven's Ward does get interesting, but where it really gets interesting, like when it comes to like lore and wise, definitely Shadowbringers. Definitely brings in a lot of I don't know, it's a lot of that, which is pretty cool. So we got pretty much like, even I said like, I mean, I enjoyed it. I would probably put this on New Game Plus. If I wanted to stream this New Game Plus, I would love to do that. But again, we're talking like, I don't know, this could take me, I would say, how long would this take me, like episodes? Like how long it would take me to do something? I could make a new character, and I could just have, like, instead of, like, this particular... I love this particular glamour. I'm used to it, because I just like the whole, I mean, this whole, like... I mean, I don't like every axe in the game. All the axes are kind of stupid, honestly. I mean, I could go with, like, just a rusty old axe and just fight everything with a rusty old axe. I mean, if I had to pick, like, a very particular battle axe, I don't know what I would pick. Like for a glamour, because it's not really, because obviously they don't really give you that many options they don't really give you too much. I mean, the Backrate Arch looks decent. I mean, it's just a regular old battle axe. It's nothing to bring home about. I mean, a lot of the primal stuff a lot of the boss ones are pretty nice, but again, they cost me an arm and a fucking leg. like seeing Horde Battle Axe looks really cool. I mean, I would probably just have this as my set glamour. But I mean, this kind of matches like everything, especially with the channel and the whole theme for it. Like, okay, it's with its own little story, of course, you know. But once again, it's just, you know. Let's see. It's not really. See, there's a lot of stuff I could use, but like again, Barbarians, Barkry Arch, Rampager. It's not bad. Cybold's Reach, Replica. I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't like the Replica. The Replica doesn't really. It looks more like a staff than a battle axe. It looks more like a staff. Let's see here. Yeah, see, I don't think there's really a lot of axes I would use in the game. Oh my god. I love how, like, this weapon is just a, it's almost like a chainsaw. Let's see here, what else we have? I know a lot of this gear is pretty much just reruns of sometimes previous. Usually, most of the time, it's usually previous dungeons. So I can tell. To see, I mean, would I rock this? See now. Oh, it's like a little thing that pops out of the hole. The great Shinzazuken. Steel Claymore. It's just plain. See, a lot of these are just really plain. The only one I like a lot of the random dungeons, like Stone Vigils, Lockhart, is actually pretty cool. It's like a pretty cool design for it. All right, there you go. We got our dungeon now. I'll run this one more time, and then I think I don't know if I should do like a leveling roulette or do one of the Estia dungeons. All right, let's get some shit in here. Let's get some ball playing. All right, I'm just saying the same thing. Like, oh yeah, this is my dad. Oh, and I get a bonus. Nice. I love bonuses.
Turn back, else I might be forced.
And my dad's watching you. Hi, Dad. Oh, yeah. Yes, come on. Ah. Ah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Steam. I was wondering what the hell a Steam was. It's like, I was like wondering what it was. I'm like, never mind. It's the little you summon yourself on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh. Oh. Kick. Haha. Oh. Ah, ah, ah! Come on, guys, he's scaring me! I got no other cooldowns! I'm probably gonna tell him, yeah, I know, I'm a terrible. I don't need anybody telling me I'm a terrible Dark Knight. Come on! Come on. Come on, man. I'm terrible. No, you're good. I'm just trying to learn Astro. There you go, buddy. Here, I'll move for you. I was trying to send a message. I'm like, no! Here you go. I got it. Sucker! Alright, where is he now? I'm running over here! Please! Oh, actually, okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna have, like, not gonna have my thing in time. Oh! Come on! Come on, man! Daddy! No, why? Why would you run away at one... I hate that. Why would you run at 1%, 0.1%? Yeah, exactly. They should die. Cast locking is lame. Aye. That's stupid. Wasted my time. That's sad. I hate that more than anything. In the middle of casting something, you can't just kill them off. No, no, I can do my thing. Bye. Why would you do that?
Stay away.
Yes! Come on! Shit, I'm out of cooldowns. Should have used frickin' my healing, not the single target one. Ring offending, I don't need that. Excuse me, I'm running. Oh, I got one of my cooldowns back. Here you go. Come on! No, please! Hey, it's already hard enough to keep up with everything right now. Damn, man. I'm having hard. I'm complaining. I feel squishy as fuck. I don't like it. Oh, nice. I got a 99. Dark Knight experience. Nobody likes Dark Knight, though. Oh, go ahead. Alright, come on, tag me. I'll tag myself right now. Inhale. Oh. Here you go. There we go. Oh my god, no! Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go, healer, have my buffs. Oh! There we go, there we go. Oh. I mean, this party's not doing bad either. I think somebody's actually following me when I'm actually doing that. Nope. Wait, I don't need that. I already have that. No, I don't have that. I have that beer already. I like my alcohol.
I cannot let you take Rizio. Not yet.
I cannot take this character yet. There for trouble! Jesus! Okay, first of all, that scared the living crap out of me. God damn it! Scared the crap out of me. See you next time. Hey, thank you, Dommy. Hope you have an awesome one. Nice to know you. Alright, thank you. And you scared the damn crap out of me. Well, not scare me, but I guess my own notifications scare me. Hope you have a good one. Oh! Oh! Ah! Yeah! Yes! Daddy! Ooh! Here you go! Yes! Take this! Here you go! Let's go! Yes! Oh, Mark. Did I get the earrings? No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I was like, did I get those earrings yet? I mean, I'll take them.
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
There we go. There you go. Hands on the mirror, getting much clearer. Make this all go away. Yes. Your eyes! Yeah! Oh! You'll ask for forgiveness? Ooh. Come on! I'm doing good, but I suck at this class! Alright, I'll take that again. Yeah, I had the first one, it's like a 99, now I roll a 72.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Let's go!
Blood and pain, gather to me.
Getting much clearer.
Ancient brand, unleash your power.
Come on!
Dancing wind,
Hell no! Hell no!
Stars on high. All is ready.
He's, how do you, never mind, I don't know how he did dodge that. I don't think I want to know.
Streams of ether. One.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on. I got you, buddy.
Dancing winds. Pierce my foe. Even when transformed.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm already negating much damage already as it is.
Stars on high. All is ready.
Let's kill him. There we go. The mask offending. Nope. Don't need that. Oh, a ninja weapon. I'll take that. I didn't do that bad after that run. I got better. I got better. I know I'm very confident. Alright. Now I can do the last dungeon. I'm gonna grab my great sword out of the retainer. My level 91. There we go. Grab it out of here. Oh my god. Ugly ass Lammer. Oh, there it is. I was like, what the hell's my gloves? I'm like, never mind. Where is it? There we go. Get all that stuff written out of the way. Oh. I don't want the Dark Knight gear. I don't think that Dark Knight. Even if I put on level 89 gear, it's not even worth it, honestly. Oh yeah, right. We can now do our daily for this. Yelmenhad. Alright, there we go. Hand on the mirror. Alright, try level next. Might do Samurai. Actually, to a class I don't really care about. Yeah, let's go to Samurai, because who cares? I'm a tank. I will take hits for you. There we go. Come on. All right. Oh, we have to like. Oh god, is the one gonna like ride, go in the water? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh. Yes. Nice to know you. Let's do this.
With the lens, and I trust you can hear me.
Oh.
Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
For me. Now it's got to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more, ain't no lie. I don't wanna see you walk that door, baby, bop, 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 bop. I wanna be fool for you. There's another player that can't be too. She may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby, bop, 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 bye, bye. You wanna make it tough. Wanna tell you that I had enough. It ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Oh. Let's see you walk that door, baby. Bye, 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 bye. She wanna be fool for you. Just another pirate that came for two. She may hang me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. She really wanna make it tough. Just wanna tell you that I had enough. It ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Looking up and up and stuff. I don't wanna read the relation of your love no more. Bye bye. I just like you're not tired enough. I didn't listen that I had enough. I don't wanna be a fool in this game for two. So I'm leaving you behind. Bye bye. I don't wanna make it tough, make it tough. I don't wanna be a fool. But it ain't no bad, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Do you really wanna make it tough? Just wanna tell you that I had enough. This tonight. Walk that door, baby. Bye, 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 bye. There we go. Oh. I don't know what the hell that is. Ain't no lies. Ugh. It ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Ugh. Oh shit, I ran into that one like an idiot. Ugh. So I leave. No stack marker, buddy. You got nothing.
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you.
Fire.
The ether is too dense.
It ain't no.
I'm losing you.
This reminds me of Final Fantasy IX. Just for like a millisecond with the Crystal World at the end game. Well, more like the last boss area, more like. Sort of reminds me of. Haha! Oh, yay. A kind-hearted. There we go. Yes! Ugh. Oh. Oh, no. No! Tjlearn impact. Does he have any magic attacks? I don't think he does. Come on. That's why. That's why. It's gonna be every little thing I do. There is thinking out for you, losing. Oh. I hate how I like magic attacks. There we go. Love it. Beautiful. I fail you again. Yeah, you feel that life. Oh my god. So many things. There we go. Oh shit, what the hell? Yeah. Somebody, guess what? Oh. Oh my god, it's our woman. Her spirit was always with us. Oh, offending. Come on! Let's go.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far. You will persist in this folly no longer.
I can tell by the 4. I always forget this is the 4 one.
The stage is set.
Come on. I think what this is. Oh, it's the, oh, it's that. Never mind.
Rise for the main attraction.
I won. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, level 90. Oh. Oh, I got it. Yes. Oh, I got the music sheet too. I got everything. Yay, 90. On you and your snapback. Thank you, guys. Yay! We did it! Now I'm level 90. I actually kind of like this greatsword. All 3 player comms! Yeah! I did something good! I'm doing something right. And the snapback. Alright. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over there. I see it. I was like, where the hell's the other one? You can and the snapback. Alright, there we go. Here you go, sir. Here's your stuff. I guess next is Paladin. He's only an 83, but he's still pretty good though. Speak with the labor rider. I can speak with you, sir? Why am I dropping this off to him when you can just walk right there? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh yeah, I stop and stare every day. All right, I might end up changing. I'm gonna do a. It'd be funny if I do like a funny ass like gangster rapper fucking. I'm the samurai. If anybody watched Samurai Jack, then you know what I'm talking about exactly. It'd be hilarious. Jesus Christ. No one draws something that idea low, fellas. Honestly, I want to try it on. I have to say first, hold on. I'm a gangster rapper. my god, this is so not like me. I'm the samurai. I mean, everything magic except for the shoes. Yeah, no thanks, I don't want that. Alright, where is this guy at? Hello, sir. What would you like? Is this the one you gotta talk to a guy? Oh god, I gotta walk all the way down. Wait, actually, no I don't. I can ride the mountain, I forgot about that. They let me ride, I forgot about that. I always forget they let you ride. Oh, I forgot to say something. Just be kind. We're just trying to trick the guy and like, we feel bad, but... There we go, buddy. Here you go. We helped you out. Alright, now we can do, then we can queue up. Alright, why is it less than 5 minutes for a dungeon run? Jesus Christ. Alright. I mean, right now we're still pretty good geared. I just got now I have to figure out how to play this fucking class. Let's see here. Samurai. There we go. What's our? Oh, he's got a couple more. All right, paladin time. There we go, let's go. Hopefully I know how to play this. Ugh. Let's go! Ugh. Yes! Thank you. Alright, there we go.
Yeah! Come on! Yes! Nice.
Okay, let's keep going.
Nice.
Sun goes down. Opposite attract, buddy. Oh. I'm not doing that bad, but once I'm starting to learn everything, I'll be fine. I think I have to start using Rectal Cast first. Alright, there you go. Ring offending. I'll do greed on everything.
Holy circle! Ugh.
Here, take this. Nice. Let's keep going. No. I like free stuff, though. Oh, yeah. Ring of Healing. Fireflies. Call my dad. Ugh. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say, I'd rather stay awake, I must sleep. Everything is memorized, it seems. There we go. Yeah. The planet Earth. Hard to say. Come on! Everything. Oh man. My man's really playing Bomberman. having a hard time. Alright, come on. As everything is memorized, it seems. Alright, come on. Excuse me. Damn it. I hate when I sneeze more than anything, too. Oh, this poll's gonna be fun. I'm a step away from you. I'm a step in the dark. Ran up on you.
Conflicto! Woohoo! Yeah! Ha. Oh my god, Come on! No! Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Oh, I like turkey. Ha! No! No! Come on, team! Oh, oh. Here you go, buddy! Nah. Oh. Oh yeah, buddy. That was actually a pretty good run. Yeah! I actually did a pretty good time that time.
Alright, I think that should be good for today. We got Dark Knight. We got Dark Knight now. Actually, Paladin, Darkbreaker. Alright, we're gonna call it a day, honestly. That was enough fun. How long we did this for? A couple hours? Like, almost 2. Okay, you know what? I could run one more to say screw it. Because, like I said, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It means one more run. Who cares? I mean, I can also get used to this, so it's not a big deal. Alright, we'll run one more, screw it. Run one more, and then we'll call it. I'm gonna make some clips for you guys on Hover. But I'll have to see where I could post it more. Alright, let's see here. I just looked at the time, like, wait, it's only 12. Like, what the hell? Usually I'm on until, like, you know, 1 o'clock or close to that. Gives you extra time to find all the stuff I'm looking for. So I usually do it early. Plus, I also gotta work today, so. Which I'm not very excited for, honestly, but it's whatever. It definitely beats, whatever. Any other shift, but anyways. Enough of my ramblings. Her magic shield. Yeah, I want it so I can have some stuff to turn in. Ketosis. Don't need the bow anymore. I'll take it for extra seals. Yeah, we got a pretty good list right now. We're good for now. I actually really like this sword. I don't know. I mean, a lot of enemies use this sword anyways. A lot of them use it. Like, majority of the time. Oh, yeah. Ball 7 with a high can portray on top. There you go. So much better. All right. All right. There we go. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna skip cutscenes, I want to. The golden apple. It reminds me of the Grand Adventures of Billy Mandy. Yeah, I think it's the lady's name. It's like Princess Chaos, something like that. Oh, I think it's Endive or Eris. Eris, that's what her name was. Eris. Eris. This is the first thing I think of when I think of, yo, fam, how's those? Hello, Dab Bob Rapunzel. Look at that handsome dude coming in. Of course, with his big, sexy beard, hairiness, all down through his awesome body. But anyways, how you doing? How are you having a fantastic week so far? I hope you're kicking ass. I mean, it's the same old quote, pretty much. But how's the hairs? Are they perking up just like you expect to be? I mean, it's already hot as it is when they perk up. If you catch my drift. My son. Oh, my sons. I have 17 sons. Oh. Perkiness. All those hairs. Doing great, Van. Long weekend, playing Monster Hunter like crazy. Hairs are full of tension. Love the hairs. Monster Hunter. I talk about the new one, the Monster Hunter Rise. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I don't really play those games, but I mean I sometimes listen on games sometimes. I know that's one of the new games. How to get a MILF in 25 years. But I mean that's kind of hilarious. Oh God. I look like. Oh, those hairs. I love your hair. I can heal myself. Oh my God. You can heal? Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of this area. Let's go to the main area. Everybody's like spamming the shit out of chat. Hopefully the man of. Oh my God, they're talking about Oh yeah, they're talking about how are they just gonna give me an ad right after pre-roll ad? Oh, are you fucking serious? See, I ain't even setting that up. I don't know how to set up those ads. I don't know. My hairs need to speak with Daddy Bezos immediately. Here's the thing. I don't even know how to set up that whole ad bullshit. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything how any of that stuff works. I don't know. All I know is you have to have ads within a certain time. I mean, it's either I have multiple ads or I could do one huge ad while I take a break or something like that. I mean, I could end up doing like put an ad in while I'm taking a break. I could do it that way. But once again, I'm like, well, what the fuck? I gotta put ads on mine? Great, I gotta put ads. Ooh. Oh my God, I made 20 cents. Ooh. What am I gonna do with 20 cents? I mean, if I was back in 1940, buddy, I mean, 20 cents means something. Alright, can these buttholes... Oh yeah, no, well, it's not ad revenues garbage. That's not another thing. They have... Obviously, they want to make their money when they pro ads or whatever. I understand that that's what the platform needs to do to stay afloat. I understand that. But obviously, when somebody... I mean, I just find... the menu needs to change. That is what I could say. You can throw an ad at you, but don't throw the stream off this course, you know what I mean? Don't throw it off. That's what people don't want. Like, people don't care about the ad. They'll cut to it, but like, as long as you don't get rid of the stream, people will stick around. That's how it should work, of course. I just don't like the menu where on, you know, when you search for somebody, you get like tiny little thumbnails, which I hate, because now you're picking something based on thumbnail, which is kind of fucking stupid. You can have like, I mean, they were talking about like, I think I was watching Gaming Careers. Yeah, I can go menu run. Disable pre-roll ads. See, should I disable pre-roll ads? Because I don't know where it is on the menu. I have to like look for it. Because I have to look. And I haven't had really, like, I've had some time. I have time on Tuesday Or Monday, 4th of July, for fuck's sakes. I just don't know where the fuck it is. That's like the $1 million question of where's the ad? I mean, where is it? I mean, if I take a break, I will run a manual ad. Yeah, you have to see. Here's the thing: the only time I'll ever post an ad, like if I have to, is if I want to be right back or something. If I have something to take care of, or I want to go grab something to eat real quick, I'll put an ad up. Then people don't care because then people already know, oh, he went to be right back, so he'll be back. Whatever. It's not like you're watching the stream in the middle of, like, you know, whatever the moment happens. You know, obviously everything happens in live, and then fucking an ad pops up. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, are you fucking serious, bro? I'm like, yep. Because they tell you, well, fuck you about that. Oh my god, I'm getting ads on Disney Plus, and I don't care. Alright, I'll cast... Yeah, I don't know, because like I said, it's not... Like I said, I don't care about having to run ads because the platform needs to make money. I don't care about that. What I care about is, let me have the ability to control when I can have ads. So if I can get a break, let's say I take a break, let's say something came up on my end, I can put like a manual ad, no problem. If it's like 30 seconds, or if I know how long it is, like if it's gonna take me like a minute or two, yeah, I'll put it for a minute just in case, but I'll still have the be right back screen still up, whatever. I will gladly do that, you know? That doesn't bother me one freaking bit. Alright, come on. Oh shit, I meant I should have used, yeah, that's what I'd rather do, honestly. It's more flexible, but they don't give you an option. Here's the thing, all these platforms need, like, obviously there's no competitor to YouTube. The only one that's theirs is obviously this platform. This platform, though, the problem is there's not really too much this platform could compete against YouTube, as an example. The problem is, as every other, you know, competitor or every other market, if you're trying to compete against something against the customer's money, you're gonna have to put in work, which is the cost the company money, but who the fuck cares? They make billions of dollars, so screw them. I don't care. I want better products. That is what I freaking want. And we all win from it. Everybody. You, me, your mother, your grandmother, my dad's asshole, it don't really fucking matter. Everybody fucking wins. You can perk up your nipples so I fucking care. Whatever. Everybody wins from more competition. It just makes you fight for that. When you have no competition, you drop your quality down. You drop it down like it's nothing. That is how they do it for corporations. Exactly. I mean, all this shit. I mean, I have like my, not my standards, but I have certain, like, what do you call it? Maybe code of honor, like my Bushido, if you want to call it that, just for words. It's common sense to say, okay, now we're a business. Okay, we're gonna have other competitors, of course, so we're gonna have to offer something that they don't have. It's just like with live streaming, is a great fucking example. When people come into your live stream, just as an example, what do you offer that nobody else has? What do you offer that no other person that's competing against you for? That is the key word right there. That is the key word. What do you offer? That's unique content that people love. I mean, hell, do I dance around with a buck in my head for every time somebody throws a sub, cheer, or fucking raids me every time? Fucking, I'll do it. Like, I don't even give a shit. Why do you think, for example, one of my favorite YouTubers I watch of all time, Review Tech USA, when he does his live streams, when somebody sends him $50 fucking, he takes his shirt off. Because he made that a fucking meme. That's why. Sometimes when you make a meme, you embrace the meme, depending on what the meme is. I mean, hell, if you want to do, like, a funny example, like, I could do, I don't know, I could say for you, let's say, you're a man of culture. somebody sends you whatever amount of thing or whatever, and you get, you know, oh, okay, I will do this. Like, I remember back then, I think you still do it now to this day, you did push-ups. For every time somebody raids you or follows you, I don't know how you did it, but I know you did push-ups. That was totally unique. That was eye-catching. And that's, in my opinion, that was very, very eye-catching. People don't understand that. And they go into this market and be like, well, I'm not getting views, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, first of all, I don't even care about the views. I could fucking care less. I don't even care if, like, I have 100 trolls. I could just ignore their ass and be like, oh, well, I want to be acknowledged my existence. You know, I want my existence to be acknowledged because I'm a miserable prick. Okay, cool. Go do that somewhere else. I know you want to come to me, but I can always just ban you, no problem. Unless they, well, I won't ban them, but like I would basically, for me, it's definitely focus on roguelikes, including upcoming demos, larger scale collabs. I had stopped HSPs do the health stuff, but hope they come back. You might have to tell me what HSPU stands for, just so I understand what that abbreviation is. I never even heard of that, honestly. So I don't know anything. So the thing, I don't know much, but the thing is, hey, I'm giving a fucking effort for something. Whatever. Oh, handstand push-ups. Oh, okay. See, yeah, that was the thing. Like that basically was the breaking point for you. You know. Yeah, that's. I'm just saying, like, as an example, you did something unique that nobody does. Do you think somebody like, I don't know, like some common guy who's like playing Call of Duty and he's probably just like this? What's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm playing Bob the Builder with my dick. You know, my big giant dick. You know, some shit, and he just like plays this game, moves on, and just stops entirely. I mean, I could suck a complete dick with this game and suck at the game. I'll still talk to you for hours upon end. I don't even care. Just stop, damn it. Whatever. I don't even care about that. But whatever. I mean, I can play this game without really any problems because I'm so used to playing this game for so long. So I can play brain dead with this game. I don't even have to look at my hotbar most of the time. Maybe like a glimpse, but I'll still look at chat mostly. Whatever. That's what people do not understand, and that describes a painful amount of streamers I've seen just play super large games without talking at all. See, this game is a large game. Final Fantasy 14 is a massive MMORPG game. This is another fucking game that I could talk about for fucking days. And I can, if I wanted to, and if I knew how to make videos, I would love to post fucking ads on, well, not ads, but videos on how to, like, basically not breeze through the game for, like, newcomers, like, new terms, introduction, stuff that's different from the game than probably a lot of your MMORPG games, even though I barely have any MMORPG experience, besides playing RuneScape. But anyway, that game's a joke. Now it is. I can make all these guides, like, how to, like, you know, use what you have, like, in the game that already exists within code, and which quest to grab if you want all the content in the game. And you'll get everything, and you'll get mental roulette. You'll open all the stuff up with no problem. Oh, how to get, how to raise your grand company within your game, or whatever. You can do, there's so many ways to do things. Of course, you know, I haven't figured out a way to actually, like, 'cause I used to help people back in the day, just get on the, we'll get on the game, talk, interview a few people, and have conversations, give them free stuff, because I know what stuff is basically very valuable for them, like they would use. Like, I could say the birthday gear is a great example, like, you wear nothing at all. Which, it's hilarious, but you can use it in many ways. Like, you can hide, like, if you want to have, like a look on your character that you don't like wearing gloves, because honestly, gloves is a piece that you always have to wear, but then you can hide that stuff, and you can get that. I know where to get that stuff, or I will give it to people. That's fine. I don't care about that. Whatever. Instead of spending, like, I don't know, like 5,000 gil on a piece of it, you can probably just get it for, like, I don't know, 50 gil if you wanted to. Like, it's really nothing. It's just somebody's trying to take advantage of others, which, I mean, it sucks, but that's how it's gonna be, of course. That's how games work. of course. You can make money off stupid people, whatever. And I would make that for days. But honestly, I can only do so much, and the reason I was thinking this at the time was because I used to play this game religiously for years. I mean, if anybody's played World of Warcraft or Call of Duty for years or whatever, maybe you guys might know the feeling, but probably not, since not too many people play games religiously anymore. Which, I mean, probably people that play Bob the Builder probably do, but I don't play Bob the Builder because there's so much, I don't know, copyright infringement and cringe that I don't want to do that. So I don't want to play those games. So I end up just playing a lot of the smaller games to kind of start with. I mean, sometimes I try to talk, but it's it's a very difficult thing to kind of just talk all day to yourself. I mean, then again, what's kind of funny is I used to do that to myself all the time, but it's kind of ironic that I can't do it on here. I wonder why. Sometimes I don't know if maybe it's just like a thing that like I'm just kind of like not insecure, but not it really is. I'm gonna start getting ready for my day. I'll be lurking though. All right, thank you, Dabbot. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. I have to find out who to raid next because there's not a lot of people I could raid. I guess there's not too many people. I have to find more people to watch. Honestly, it's very boring not to watch anybody. Well, I have like the same like 6 or 7 people I watch at a time. All right, hold on. Imperial, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, buddy, can you not pull, like, I know you're an asshole and I get it, but can you not do that? There we go. All right, there we go. There's this. There we go. Yeah, I don't need to really use that. I don't need to really use my abilities right now. I'll save my cooldowns for probably the next set of ads. I mean, like I said, it's kind of cool. Yeah, for sure. I do struggle. Sometimes I raid randos. Yeah, I do the same thing too. I do the same fucking thing. I have to raid somebody. I try raiding mostly friends, but I'll do randoms every once in a while. But if they don't talk, I'm just like, well, that's their fucking loss, because they could have learned things, but no, they don't care. But anyways, that's besides the point. But anyways, I'll let you go. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, sir. And have a good one. Mr. Sexy Dad Bod Rapunzel Man that looks like a Barbie doll. I'm just joking. You look more like Sailor Moon as a man. I mean, that's a bad analogy, but I really don't care at this point. Yeah, I'll just use my hollow ground, because who cares? Oh, you're still trying to hit me? This is probably gonna be my last run anyways, because, oh shit, I literally forgot to eat food. Alright, that's fine. I got plenty of tank food anyways. I got plenty. Alright, what's this? Slaying and magical top. Oh. Alright. I think, no, first is the lunar. I think lunar goes first, yeah. Just gotta place yourself in position. Oh, it's over there. You have to go to the one that doesn't have a pillar on it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Oh. That's why I forgot I can use that as, like, my advantage. There we go. Okay, how's this guy, like, not freaking... I don't even want... Yeah, I'll save this for, yeah, I'm gonna save this for, what do you call it? Let me come back to him. Oh my god! Tear me apart! There we go. Oh, hell no! Take my hits! Ah! Oh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, a ninja weapon. I got it. There we go. This is fucking awesome. Alright, we are done for the day. Maybe I'll do a nice little pose to be funny. If like, this is what happens when I cry in the corner. Alright, let's see here. Trade some gear in. Definitely getting rid of a lot of the Imperial stuff because we don't need it. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Yeah, we're good here. We got all the stuff we need. Alright, let's see here. Let's get ourselves back to home. Alrighty, cool. We are done. Done for the day. That was quite fun. That was quite fun. With me as your man. I'm your man. I am your man. Okay, that was kind of weird. Honestly, I can't find any funny poses for a sword. Definitely a gun blade. Definitely for sure. Bring it, boys. Come back down. I have you right in the point of my arrow. Anyways, joke's on me. Alrighty, cool. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you all. We'll see. Do we have any clips from today's stream? That's a really good question. Knowing Nintendo, he probably made a couple to make me look like a dumbass, but they'll probably be memorable, so who cares? Video producer. Check clips. Hit the poll. The best kind of question. Oh, okay. Slice Boy Gasm. Enjoy yourself. TJ's elevator pitch. These are gonna be fucking classic. I can't, man. I gotta see what the fuck these are. All right. I am very curious of what these are. I'll have to mute this for a second so you guys don't hear this. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. If it's something very stupid, I'm just gonna laugh. So hold on. I want to see what this is. Oh my god. Okay, all right. That was kind of a funny ass question, but I'll give you that. Ah! No, it don't, bro. Aw. Oh my. Okay, of course he put me in an orgasm like a fucking idiot. He put me look like an idiot. Oh shit. Enjoy yourself. Wow. I can see why I did some stupid shit, but okay. What? Silence Boy Gasm. See, this would have been fucking perfect to make a clip like that. All right, I might have to remake that. Oh my god. I sound like a fucking weirdo. Yeah, this dude makes random sounds for no reason. Oh shit. Alright. We're gonna get off for the day. These clips that Nintendo made, I want to thank him in on Twitter. Holy shit, some of these are funny as shit, or some of these I have to remake and find them and just cut it down because there are some there's like a little bit of lag for some reason when he made them. I don't know why, but who gives a shit? It's hilarious. The best kind of question. Oh my god. All right, I'll be making some clips for you guys, of course, as myself. Well, highlights, and then there'll be clips here as well. But anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your lovely evening, and your 4th of July weekend. But I'm gonna see you guys on 4th of July. We're gonna be doing just chatting. I do want to do a little bit of a talk show, kind of just talking about certain topics in this particular instance. For example, a lot of them I kind of laugh, and I have to like kind of agree or disagree. But again, I can't go with. It's really just the manosphere, just for like a stream about the manosphere. And no, it's not. I'm not always. No, I'm not against women in any way, shape, or form. It's just the modern women I'm against. I'm against men cult thing. The whole cult for it. I hate it more than anything. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. So thank you, Dadbod, for stopping in. Cody, Judah, thank you for stopping as well. And the lurk, of course. Miltendo with the fucking raid. Dan Clips, stopping in like a sexy motherfucker. Dummy Curvy, welcome to the Dragon Squad, of course. But I might do the Bucket Army. So thank you guys for actually considering that. I might do the Bucket Army. That'll be kind of hilarious. But thank you for that, and thank you, Dabbod, for stopping in. Thank you guys. I'll be live Monday. Probably maybe Monday afternoon, probably after I get home from work. Depending on how everything goes. But I'll talk to you guys then. I love you all. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys right on 4th of July for the fireworks. Oh, I'm just joking. That sounds terrible. But anyways, for real, have a good one.